Hello and welcome to episode 259 of Wool is the Answer. I'm Marie.
And I'm Dominique.
And it is Thursday, the 18th of September. The day I joined the police, 18th of September, flipping egg.
Wow.
What year are we? 2025? Oh,
2025.
God. 30-something million years ago. 36 years ago. I had to think there, 36 years ago, flipping egg. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome. Let me just get sorted out.
Yeah, well, I was
Get YouTube on.
not there, so let's make sure we're on
people.
mute.
Hello everybody.
We're on mute.
Try and prop it there. Oh, prop it upwards.
Right.
That might work. Then I don't have to hold it and I can see it. If you hear a clash, it's just my phone going down. Are you all right? We got busy with we had a bit of a get together, didn't we? And it led into longer than we both expected.
Yeah, we had a very impromptu
meeting.
Yeah. I was going to say staff meeting and I couldn't think of that wasn't the right word, but
a procurement meeting.
Yes. And then it's just thrown me out because I'd spent all morning waiting for 2 different deliveries and I've got things to do. Anyway, we're here.
We're sorted.
Yeah.
We're on.
I'm not necessarily ready, but
I take it they both come, aren't they, your deliveries?
Yeah, they both come.
Oh, good. Good.
I've got about, I don't know, an enormous box that's still in the hall that needs unpacking, that's full of wool.
I dread to think how many boxes are wigging their way to my house. That's all I can say. Let's just hope that Mr. Hammond's not in there.
Yes, it's been, it's that time of year. We start planning and thinking. So
it is quite funny at the minute that literally every cupboard you open upstairs, there's stuff in it, and even I'm opening them and going, "Oh, I can't use that one. That's full. Where am I going to put the stuff?" Anyway, we're getting there slowly, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We are, but we did a lot today. We got a lot done this afternoon.
We did. So. We did get a lot done. It was certainly worth the meeting.
But right,
you see, we don't have those drives, do we now, to yarn shows and things to.
No, that's when we would do it all.
Normally, although we are going to
Stafford.
Have you sorted tickets out yet?
No, we've not decided what we're doing yet. But
good point.
So we are going to Stafford, but that's not till. Well, it's a month. There's a month this week.
And it's Is it Yarndale this weekend?
No, next weekend.
Next weekend.
Because what else is next weekend?
The afternoon tea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not this weekend.
No, it's not. No,
it's next weekend.
Yeah, it's next weekend. It's a week on Sunday. The afternoon tea. And Yarndale is a week on Saturday.
Don't do that to me. I thought it was. You see, I already think that we're on the weekend now because I still convince myself today's Friday. So I'm always a little bit excited when I wake up in the morning and think, oh, it's not Saturday. Anyway, thank you, Trish. Do you want to see me jump?
Let's start with that.
It's finished. Sorry.
Excuse me.
It's finished. It's off the needles.
Excellent.
And I went for shorter sleeves because I thought it would be too hot.
And the wooden needles solved the problem.
The wooden needles solved the problem. You can actually now see where the raglan is.
You can. Yeah.
And I've got rid of the holes. It is so soft. It is ridiculously soft, honestly. It weighs just under 300 grams. It is. The jumper is Lily Ana by
Sandy,
and the wool is Peter Pan. Is it?
It is.
Cuddle is the colour. Yes, next Friday is the. It is Anita. You're right. It's the Hemswell Court.
Oh, yes, the Macmillan Coffee Morning.
Yeah. So if anybody's going,
go on.
I'm going to head up there for about 10 o'clock when it starts because it's only 10 till 12.
It's Peter Pan, Precious Chunky.
That's it, Precious Chunky. So it is so soft. The worst knit jumper I have ever done. It is, honestly, if you could see all the darning in, and literally I was finishing off the sleeve. It's been blocked. It's had a wash, and I thought, oh my lord! And I'd literally dropped one stitch all the way down. So I was there trying to pick it all up. Well, I mean, it's done. I do feel like I should be wearing it and having my bright blue mascara on from the 1980s and my Twilight Teaser Rimmel lipstick. I went for as much as the closest I could go with a bit of glitter in.
Lucy says, how do you find wearing the fluff?
Do you know what, Lucy? It is so nice. I've washed it and it is better since I've washed it. There's still bits coming off it, but nowhere near as much as there was when I was knitting it. Honestly, it really is soft. It's like really, really soft. But I do have to be careful because I did try it on the other day. And depending on where, I can't do that in a certain part of my area because it just looks like then I've got two huge boobs. But it is so soft and it's really not itchy at all. Not in the slightest. I really like it. It's really, it's one of those, it's just going to be a nice comfy jumper to put on. That'll keep you warm in the areas you need to keep.
Do you remember what was the content?
The content was probably just all acrylic and don't stand near a naked flame. I'll have a look.
I'm not sure if we look. Just with you saying how soft it was.
Because I am just sat here next to it. It is 80% nylon, 20% polyester.
Right.
50-gram balls.
Well, there you go.
And it's got, it's got a little bunny on it, and it feels just like a little fluffy bunny, like bunny fur. It does feel very nice. It's very nice. Nightmare to knit with. Will I knit with it again? Probably not. I certainly wouldn't knit a jumper with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, it's really soft. I'm pleased I knit it because it was just for a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I like it. Nice and purple.
Would you knit the jumper pattern again?
Yes, I'd knit the jumper pattern again because it literally was just a very straightforward raglan
simple,
jumper.
Basic raglan,
So yeah, the pattern was absolutely fine.
Because you could do that in anything, couldn't you?
Yeah, it was a chunky wool jumper. That's what I looked for, you see.
Yeah.
So so it's done the job.
But I'm just thinking, because we were talking this morning on Knit and Natter, weren't we, with Abby? Because Abby's not knit a garment before, and we'd suggested the Flax DK by Tin Can Knits.
Yes.
But a chunky top-down jumper would be a really good.
As long as you didn't use this yarn, I think gosh, you could have it knitted up in no time whatsoever. Yes. No time whatsoever.
Because you would get the principles of knitting a top-down garment in the round.
Yeah.
Done quickly.
Yeah, it was an easy jumper to follow, really easy jumper.
Yeah.
And I think I have got some chunky yarn somewhere. But what is chunky? What ply is chunky?
12.
Aran's 10, isn't it? Oh. Wendy, what is it? I'm saying this because Wendy normally knows these things, doesn't she? I'm just wondering what you could hold together. I could maybe do another one in stash.
What ply is chunky wool?
UK.
12.
12.
No, it can go up to 14, it says. But I think that's super chunky.
So you could do it with a double knit and a 4-ply, couldn't you? 2
strands of double knit equals chunky.
2 strands of double knit? That's 16-ply. 4-ply and double knit is 8-ply, isn't it? Is that American site you're on?
No. Well, it's... No, because...
I mean, we've gone down a hole. Anyway, we'll look at this, but anybody who knows, let us know. And if you've got any questions like last week, put them in the chat while we think on. What's it?
Yes.
What's it say then?
No, because our chunky is US bulky.
Right.
Anyway, you can gauge swatch and put what you like.
Yeah, Wendy says 12 ply. I thought it was. So it's a 4 ply and a double knit, isn't it? You can hold together. So you could get rid of quite a bit of your stash, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think the gauge, as you can tell, I don't think the gauge was important on this jumper. So
No.
I did knit it the size I wanted. And then I think it was supposed to have some increases and decreases. Well, I never do that anyway. I just make it up myself depending on what I want.
Yeah, Victoria, I'm with you. Double knit and 4 plies, Aran. Anyway. It would be a good way of using stash up.
It would be a good way of using your stash, and you could do like a nice mild jumper, couldn't you?
Yes.
I might do that when I've got all my other 55 million things off my needles.
Yes. Yeah, Maurice just said, if you've got any questions, because I've not got much knitting at all to show. So if you've got any questions, now's the time to get them in.
Isn't DK6? No, 6 is what I would class as a sports weight.
No, that's 5. Sports weight's 5 ply.
Anyway, if I knit one, I'm going to use a double knit and a 4 ply to make up a jumper. I might even do a navy one, because I did have my pelican. In fact, I feel like going for a rummage in my cupboard to decide what I'm going to knit it with, because I did buy some blue yarn that I was going to make a pelican with. But I was looking at it the other day and thinking I could really knit a jumper out of that.
I was just looking, because I did my Sunday cardigan in a double knit and I held it with a 4 ply, but that's no good because it's all American. So experiment.
Just go in your stash and just do what you like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that would be the only thing. But I do think I'd then be able to knit on my metal needles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because what size needles did you knit it on?
7.
Yes.
Yeah. 7s. So
yeah, you probably would go down a little bit, maybe, only because it's not going to be as holy, is it?
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
Your fabric would be a looser gauge, but
I'd just have to make it up like I normally do.
You would just.
The beauty is, like we were saying last week, isn't it? When you're doing a top-down jumper that's got no particular design on it, and you're just doing a jumper, it doesn't matter because you just try it on, don't you?
Yes.
So you just try it on and off you go. So
yeah.
Right.
So what have you cast on now that's off your needles?
Well, now that's off my needles, I've been concentrating on my other jumper, which is the Tolsta tee that I'm making long sleeved. So I've cracked on with it, actually.
Oh, very good.
I've slipped the sleeves and I am just going roundy, 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 roundy till it's the right length, and this will be a long sleeve jumper. I tried it on, fits nice, so I'm happy with that.
And you've got plenty of yarn you don't need to do your sleeves before you cast off.
Absolutely loads of yarn. I think I'm going to have more yarn than I need. But
because that's sometimes what you do when you're doing long sleeves, isn't it? You end up
doing
nearly all the body and then going back and doing the sleeves to make sure you've got enough.
I think I'm on. I'm just going into my 3rd ball, and I'm quite a way down. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I got 6 balls, I think. Or did I get more? I might have got more than 6 balls.
Right.
I don't know. Whatever I got, anyway.
Yes.
I've got plenty to make the jumper.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's been really easy now that I've gone past the raglan.
Victoria's saying, are you happy with the fabric now?
I am. I've gone down to 4.5 needles. So I pulled it out from last week. Of course, yeah, I pulled it out from last week and I knitted it on smaller needles. So the pattern, what was I knitting on? 5s. Yes, I was knitting on 5s and it felt too gappy. So I've gone down to 4.5s. And once it's washed, it'll bloom and I'm a lot happier with it.
Right.
And the size fits. What I did is, because I'd gone down needles and I went up a size, so I'm doing a size 3. But I'll just take it in a little bit as I'm going down if I need to. But no, I'm happy with it. I love the colour, really pretty colour. Buttertubs, Wensleydale Longwool Sheep Shop. And if you're going to Yarndale this weekend, next weekend, for goodness sake, it's their last show. It's because I think I'm on the weekend. It's their last show.
Yes.
So, yeah, if you want any Wensleydale Longwool sheep shop.
Or if you want something before then, get on the website, because I saw Kath had done a post saying they were running low on some things. There were a few of the Santa buntings left, and yeah, if you're umming and ahhing, don't wait.
Don't wait.
I'd written it down as you were talking, but I don't think Mandy's on yet. But Mandy, how are you getting on with your barrel jacket?
Oh, yes.
Because Mandy thought it was going to be very tight with her yarn.
Yeah.
I've not seen her since. So if you're watching, Mandy, will you just let us know how you're getting on? Or did you have to get more yarn? Because it's pieced. And she'd done back a sleeve and a half a front. Or...
It was over halfway, wasn't she?
Yeah, but had used more than half a yarn.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And she'd got the collar to do. We were trying to work it out.
Right.
And I think I went away and tried to work it out and thought, well, I think it's going to be very tight. But yeah.
So yeah, I've got that on the needles at the minute. Obviously I've got a couple of pair of socks. Don't think I've got anything else on the needles that that shawl that I just keep working on, that garter stitch shawl that I keep taking if I'm going on a journey. I intersperse that. But the only main things I've got on the needles now is that. But I do want to do something with the navy wool I bought at Woolmonty. It was going to be a Pelica from the guy that was next to us. Dystopia, was it Dystopia Yarns?
Dystopic Fibres?
Dystopic Fibres. It should, like I said, I was going to turn it into a Pelica with some fluff, but I think I might try and turn it into a jumper. I've got 200 grams. So let's see. And if I'm holding it double with navy, if I run out, I can use navy just for the collar and the cuffs and half the sleeves if I need to. So I'm sure I've got it here, Dominique. I can tell you what it is.
No, I found it. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Have you got it?
It's Dystopic Fibres Midnight Pop.
That's it. That's it. Midnight Cuff. So I'm thinking I might hold that with something and make a jumper.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
What, like with something very similar to Marlet, or with like a undyed, so it's completely different?
No, something to Marlet, because I would like to turn it into a jumper now. So like I say, if I run out, if I put a navy with it, you're not going to notice too much.
No.
If like I do the sleeves to a certain length and then go plain.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the plan, because I would like to use it as a jumper now, I think. So what have you got on your needles then?
I put my ink and brass on because what I wanted to do was to count how many stripes I've done and compare it to this, but I ran out of time, so that's what I was just doing. I was just counting.
Do you need us to count?
16. So there's 18 stripes in the body. This had to go on hold because.
And have you done the stripes the same depth? You've done them the same?
Yes, because it's as the pattern.
Right, okay.
So
they just look thicker.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Sorry, I've got a hair on my face.
So
no.
I'm 2 stripes away. I thought I was. So this is 18 stripes and this is 16 stripes. Now that's the back that you're looking at.
It really does look as though the orange stripes are bigger than the olive stripes. Is it a different wool?
Them colours are closer.
But is it a different yarn?
Yes, because that's our yak and that's the 4-ply.
It could be that. It could just be that the stitches are a bit fatter. Do you know what I mean? Because that jumper, when you knit with yak, the stitches do always seem a little bit. Is it bigger?
No.
Oh.
But it's not blocked. See, I always think yak drops a bit more. Anyway, I'm 2 stripes away from off the body, and then I've just got the rib to do, which is just slightly thicker than a stripe.
Nice.
And then sleeves.
It does look thick, Anita, doesn't it? It must just be the colours. They do look thicker.
And I'm 7 stripes away from. I've still got more to do on the
Do you think it'll be worth like measuring it?
I mean, it's very
Flat.
difficult just offering it up against.
Yeah, I would maybe put it on the floor and measure it up and just see if there is a difference.
Yeah.
Could save you knitting 2 more rows.
Well, I definitely need to do more because it's not long enough, but I will, because it's not blocked either. So I will measure it just flat. Because this is the one I'm wearing is a really nice length. I like this length.
Yeah.
So I've definitely got at least one stripe to do. But as you can see, I've had to stop on the orange because I dyed some wool for the orders and I dyed a navy to give to Marie, but I gave her the navy for this, which is not the end of the world, but we all know every time it's dyed slightly differently, and I dyed these two together, so this had to go on hold. But
and I did look at it. It was weird because I was winding it. I was putting it in the cupboard and I thought, this navy's very dark. I'll just have to make sure that it's sold as a one. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I thought, because it's really dark. Then when Dominique said to me, I think I've given you the wrong one, I thought, well, yeah.
I got in from work and I sat down and I was like, oh, I know exactly what I've done. I've given it to Marie. So I'm at navy for all of it. So I'd gone to the sleeves, so that was all done in the same dye lot. So I mean, I'm 4 stripes.
Yeah.
That are going to be
nice.
Not that it's the same dye lot, it's a different ball. So all of that is out of 2 balls.
Wow, unbelievable, isn't it?
I mean, that's quite a lot of knitting.
It is.
So it's the Ink and Brass by Dani Sunshine in navy and vivid orange, and I've still got a bit to do with all the stripes on the sleeves, but we're getting there. On the body, it's not too bad. So
good.
And now I put this on, and I am absolutely sweating buckets because it's too warm. But I'd run out. I'd completely run out of time.
Put a t-shirt on if you thought. Wendy's asked a very good question of how much crafting gets done at the Crafternoon Tea. She's trying to work out many projects. You're working it the wrong way around. What you need to work out, what vehicle are you coming in and how much space have you got, and just bring as much as you want. Because sometimes people do quite a bit, other times people do nothing and they sit and talk. So, but you're going to have quite a bit of time, aren't you, in car journey? I would bring as much as you can get in your car.
We're the wrong people to ask because we very rarely sit down. But Anita's on, Beverly's on. I don't know who else is on that have been to a Crafternoon. You're there for 4 hours and an hour of that is eating.
Yes.
An hour of that is eating and looking at wool. So you've got 3 hours crafting. What can you do in 3 hours of crafting? But I would suggest bring something you can do that you don't need to concentrate on.
Yes, I would definitely say that.
That would be my only...
Yeah, you're right.
Because you will also spend quite a lot of time going, oh, what's that pattern? Where did you get that wool from? What's that jumper pattern called? Because we all do it because everyone's doing different things. So simple, mindless, but whatever you want. And Wendy, bring whatever you like because we'll always do a show and tell.
Exactly. We like show and tell, so do bring things to show and tell. Yeah, but don't forget you've got the space behind the back of your seat. You've got the back seat. You can get all these golf clubs in the boot. I mean, come on.
Julie's saying bring a few projects, and Beverly's saying take a simple project that you can do while chatting.
I would just bring as much as you can fit in the car because you are going to be there a few days, aren't you? You've got stuff to do, car journeys.
Yes.
And if all else fails, Wendy, there's wool.
Yes, there is. Yeah, anything that you can do. I mean, Kay does it regularly. I mean, other people do. Kay brings lace charts. Kay knits and reads lace charts while she's chatting. I don't know how she does it, but most of us, it's simple. I don't need to look at the pattern.
You're very right, Victoria. Wool does fit around golf clubs.
Yes.
But Wendy, we would love to see some of your makes as well. If you've got some of your makes, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
You know, your patterns that you do, it would be lovely to see some of those.
Whatever you can fit in.
Whatever you can fit in.
We are fully booked, because normally we say there's loads of space.
We are fully booked.
We are fully booked, but there's always room to put bags and things. So
yeah.
Yes. But you will do a lot of chatting. You will do a lot of.
Well, I can wind for you when I see you on the morning, but I don't bring the winding machine with me to the afternoon teas.
Yes.
But I'm seeing you on the morning, so yes, I can wind you some wool.
Yes.
So that was a good question.
It was very good. Yeah. Plus, what she's going to buy at Yarndale first. I need to agree with Beverly, preferably simple.
Yeah.
Because of course, you're at Yarndale the day before, aren't you? So who knows what you'll find.
Yeah. I mean, you might get enticed and you might start doing Mr. West's shawl, Wendy.
For those of you going to Yarndale, did you see yesterday or the day before? It's really late, but they've put a floor plan out if you want to plan your trip.
And thank you for the orders. We've had a few orders of balls, which are clearly for the Stephen West shawl. So thank you very much for those. We haven't put specific kits together because I think you can just choose whatever you want, but it is 4 balls. And some people have asked for photos to be done. So if anybody is interested and you're not sure what colours you want to put together, I can always take photos and send you the photos or do a video chat with you if you want.
I did
it's
quite a bit
service we provide.
And so there's more wool in the cupboard.
Yes, yeah, there is more wool in the cupboard. But you can knit. You can knit. It will be a challenge.
Ignore her. Just ignore
I'm being
her.
facetious. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Anyway, the only other thing I've got to show you is I'm all ready for Strictly.
I've just written that down.
In my little Pickle Lily. I was thinking, oh, I need to find my little yarn tubs. Went in the cupboard to find my yarn tubs, which is embarrassing. All the yarn bags in there, but you know. And that was on the top. And I thought, how perfect, how Paso Doble is that? So I've got my little 50 sparkly Paso Doble, and I found in my stash a midnight sparkle. So it goes, I'm going to do those two.
Excellent.
So they're all ready for
the launch show is next Saturday. Oh no, it's not. The launch show is this Saturday, the 20th, and it starts proper the 27th.
So I'm going to cast that on, watching Strictly, and going, who were there? Who was there? Who were there?
Well, it's every year. There are more names I know this year than last year, I think.
Oh, there's not many. I've looked and there's not that many I know of. Well, put it this way, I caught something and I was thinking, what's this, the advertising? I thought, oh, I have no idea who half. Is there a lot of sports people in it? The only person Alex Kingston's in it, isn't she?
Yes.
And that's the only name I know at the minute. I can't think of anybody else I know that's in it.
I'm looking now because you will. Well, I don't know her, but I know of her. You know Dani Dyer, don't you?
What, the male or the female?
No, daughter.
No, I wouldn't know if I saw it.
No, I wouldn't. But I'm aware of her. You won't know unless
what does she do? Is she an actress or is she just?
I think she's an actress. I'll get to her. You won't know unless you watch Gladiators.
No.
Harry Akinzariti, but because he was a GB athlete. I know him as that, but he's Nitro in Gladiators. Dani Dyer, she's a TV presenter, broadcaster. Alex Kingston.
Yeah.
Only Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Who?
You know Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Boxer. No.
Okay.
Who?
He used to be a professional footballer when he played for Chelsea.
No idea.
Balvinda Sopal. Don't know her. But she's in EastEnders now.
I know one person so far.
I don't know George Clark, who's a YouTuber.
No.
And I don't know the drag queen.
No.
You probably won't know Chris Robshaw either, will you?
No.
No, he plays rugby for England. Ellie Goldstein is the actress who's going to be the first person with Down syndrome.
No.
But she's an actress.
No.
Thomas Skinner, I've never heard of, but I think he was in The Apprentice.
No.
He's the one that all the controversies have been about. Vicky Patterson.
No.
You do know Stephen Dennis.
Oh my Lord. So I know two people. Is that it?
Ross King.
Oh my goodness, him from off the television with.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Karen Kearney.
Who?
Well, she's a former England football player.
How old is Ross King? How old's Ross King?
It doesn't give ages.
Oh.
And his face doesn't tell you how old he is.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
is that it? I know two people. Or is the more?
Lewis Cope, never heard of him. He's an Emmerdale and a DJ.
So I'm doing really well this year if I only know two of them. I don't watch Love Island or anything like that, Wendy, sorry.
I'm just going to have to look how old Ross King is.
I wonder who the eldest is. It must be between him and Stephen Dennis, is it?
I'm just looking. Ross.
I mean, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Neighbours.
Yes. Stephen Dennis is 66.
Really?
And Ross is 63.
No. Is that what he says on his bio?
That's what it says.
And how old is Alex Kingston?
That's what I'm just looking, because I thought she's the only other one that...
Must be 60?
She's 62.
Oh.
There you go.
Well.
Victoria and Wendy were on it as well for us, 63.
Well.
Yeah. But he doesn't look 63.
So I know two people.
So let's wait and see. Julia's ready for Strictly. Have you got Joan set up ready for Strictly as well?
Good.
How is she?
Hello,
I just
Joan.
wanted to say hello, yeah.
Hello, Joan.
I'd got written down, that was on my list, so I can tick that one off as well.
Yeah, so, well, it's always interesting because you start off, usually you've got an idea, but sometimes if you don't know them, you've got no preconceptions of what they're going to be like, do you? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you'll think, oh, my Lord, what are they going to be like?
And even after the first couple of weeks, you can think that, and then they get better. So,
yes, Victoria, yes. And hair colour. Hair seems...
He lives out in LA, or he's always in LA, isn't he? So...
Yeah.
Anyway, while we're talking about Strictly and Paso Doble, do you want to see a cast on? I've gone early because I was stuck with my not being able to knit on my ink and brass.
Hi, Joan. She's waving at us. Did you like my joke in your card? I'm pleased you did. It took me ages to think of that one.
So I thought I need to cast something on, and every now and again, a colour just speaks to you. And Paso Doble spoke to me, and it told me it didn't want to be socks.
Hang on a minute. What sort of voice did it have?
It didn't have a voice. It was subliminal.
No voice. You see, in my head, it is definitely Spanish.
Yes. It didn't have, but it wanted to be. It didn't want to be socks, and I knew straight away I wanted a garment in it.
Oh.
And I thought, I want a cardigan in it. Oh, I'm going to cast on a Sunday cardigan. And then I thought, stop. I've knit 3 of them. Sue donated one to me. I've got 4 of them. As much as I love it, I need to find something else. So...
Sorry, I'm just answering this. I am listening to you.
No, that's absolutely fine. So I've cast on the Harvest cardigan by Tin Can Knits, which is meant to be, well, it says worsted or Aran.
Oh, here we go. We're back to where we started.
The yarn it suggested was not much difference meterage to our double knit, so I've winged it.
Yes, Victoria, that's exactly what it is in my voice.
Oh no, definitely not in mine. But anyway, so I've cast on an Aran jumper in double knit, and we're just going to wing it and see what happens.
Can I just say, for those of you who have never joined us before and are coming here for absolute technical knowledge on knitting, you're not going to get it. You'll get the reality of what knitting is.
We will, but we can give it to you as well, because I've worked out what I needed, what adjustments I needed to make.
You've done it properly.
Well, no, because if I'd done it properly, I'd have swatched and done it properly then. But anyway.
I mean, hang on a minute. Just whoa. You just said, I've just cast it on. That isn't just cast it on. When did you cast that on?
Monday?
For goodness
No, Sunday.
Flipping heck.
I cast it on.
Are you not sleeping?
I got going and then I thought, this is an odd construction. Well, I started and it said cast on with a provisional cast on. Which should have. Well, I didn't, because then I read on and then I thought I'm going to have to pick stitches up, which I did, but I've done it anyway. So you basically.
I love it in the garment. You
basically cast on your strip. So it's 14 stitches, I think, and you knit like a long band.
Is that midnight?
That's midnight. And then, I mean, you can just see where your provisional is, you pick it up and knit that way, and from the other side, you carry on knitting that way, and then you have to pick up stitches at the back. It's not done in 2 colours. The pattern is for a 1 colour garment.
Right.
But I thought, I think that would look nice if that band was in midnight.
I love how it's knitting up. That is absolute.
So that is.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
As soon as I saw it, I thought, I just need not a jumper, but a garment in it.
That is absolutely beautiful.
It is stunning. So
yes, Wendy.
Paso Doble. I mean, it's really, it's pulled really strangely, but I don't mind.
Beautiful. I love it.
I don't mind. So
I want to see what it looks like. Just because you're not warm enough as it is.
No, just because I'm.
Can you put pickle hat on as well, just to keep the heat in?
And I'm knitting.
Oh, that's right.
On both ends of the midnight and the Paso Doble. So don't look if you don't like tangles, because I get myself in a right tangle.
That is absolutely stunning.
That is. Oh no.
You need to stand up now. Oh, hang on a minute. I just need to let.
That is Paso Doble.
Let's go out.
It is. It's all ruched up, but
I'll be back in a second.
Oh my God, I'm hot. So I'm having to knit it as if it was intarsia, because I'm basically doing midnight back and then leaving. Imagine you were a normal person and you'd got 2 balls of midnight, you'd have 1 for either side. I just haven't, because I started from the skein, but you'd have 1 ball hanging from that side and 1 ball hanging from that side, and I'm just twisting the yarns together as I knit back and forth with the Paso Doble. I think there were probably projects on the Ravelry page where it was in 2 colours, but I thought it's doable. You just need to think about it. So let me just get a draw.
Sorry.
Oh, it does look like a matador's jacket.
It's beautiful. The colours are absolutely stunning.
Can you just explain the dog?
Oh, it's not my dog. I am dog sitting for my friend, so I've got her for a few days. But she just was starting to piss, so I thought she needed to go. No, she's not mine. I haven't got a new dog. Not yet.
Sorry, Wendy, I've just seen it. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, maybe I don't need to make it longer. I can just leave it a matador jacket.
You put it back in.
Because it's quite a, let me find it on the tin can knits up. It's quite a long cardigan, but it's top down, so you can knit it to whatever length you like.
It's really not that. I can't believe how it's knit up. That's beautiful.
So
Dominique.
that is the pattern.
Ah.
So, and I've just got to the bit where it says, if you want to, do one buttonhole.
Right.
But I won't. I will wear it
like that.
They've got a shawl pin.
Yeah, yeah.
Or not even wear it closed. So, but of course, I'd followed the pattern with all of the increases, and then it said split for the sleeves, but I was off because it's double knit. So I just worked out
what you needed to add on extra.
Yeah. While I was doing the increases, I worked out how many extra rows so that I could spread the increases over the number of rows I needed to do, rather than do all the increases and then just do a load of knitting. So
look, I can't get over how, I mean, when you dyed it and I thought, oh, that is really nice. I bet it would look nice as a jumper, but gosh, that would look stunning as a jumper.
I just thought, I think this will look really nice. And like I say, it was very nearly another Sunday cardigan, but I thought, I can't do another Sunday cardigan. And that harvest cardigan I have had in the queue for a long time. So, like I say, it's harvest cardigan by Tin Can Knits. It's a free pattern, and let me just, it, like all Tin Can Knits patterns, it goes from like newborn. So it goes from 0 to 6 months to 6XL.
Right.
So
and how much yarn do you think you'll use for it then?
Well,
I suppose it depends how long you make it.
Yeah. And it was because it gives it in Aran.
Sorry, I think David's looking for it.
It's done in Aran, so I don't know. I've literally, well, not literally, but I thought I was very close to being at the end. Like I'd got a ball that looked like it was that much.
Yeah.
So there, I started doing 1 row or 2 rows in one and 2 rows in the other.
Yeah.
But I actually got to there.
Oh my Lord.
So I've only done 6 rows fully in the second ball.
Yeah.
And I've still got all of that midnight left from the first, because it's only the garter rib at the front. So I just, on Sunday, thought, I was back at work on Monday, I needed something to knit. I needed something on the needles that I could just knit.
Yeah.
I picked the pattern, then I saw it was a provisional cast on, then I saw you had to pick up stitches with it, which is everything I hate, but I just got on and did it. So I did a crochet provisional cast on. Bear in mind it is only over 14 stitches, so I thought I'll have a go at this. And the picking up stitches, it took me a couple of goes to get them right, but once that was done, I'm away.
Yeah.
So,
oh, good. I can't believe how much you've knit. That is.
But because I've had no other knitting, so
yeah.
Yeah.
It is beautiful, really nice. Yes, it would look nice over a dress. Very nice.
So yeah,
a flamenco dress.
It will be longer than Bolero, but it won't be as long as the.
Yeah, it won't be a long jacket, like a jacket.
No.
Yeah,
it will probably be a similar length to the length I've done my Sunday cardigans in the past, because that's a nice length. Yeah. So,
oh,
yeah, it's an. I mean, I've never knit a Tin Can Knits pattern that I don't like.
They are good patterns, aren't they?
They are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice pattern, free pattern. So I think it could become a staple go-to. And if, like I say, if you want to do it with a contrast collar and button band, you absolutely can. You just don't do it from a skein, do it from 2 balls would be.
Yeah.
It's fine. But
have we got any more questions there? Have we missed any? Yes, Wendy, we can sort that out, and we'll need to sort out postage probably as well. I was going to say the sweetie boxes, those people who are coming to the Crafternoon Tea, I think I mentioned it last week. I am going to bring them to the Crafternoon Tea, so you'll get them there, and I'll be posting them out around about the same time anyway. So they're all ready to go.
Yes.
I was going to say something else. I was going to say. Brain's gone. Can't think.
Sweetie box, Crafternoon Tea.
Crafternoon Tea, no. Sweetie box sorted. I think that's it, isn't it? We're all up to date because that's the last one of the boxes to go out. So the next things that will be going out will be in November. The Christmas things will be going out in November. Have you remembered something?
Yeah.
But those people who are coming to the retreats, we do tend to give you your boxes at the retreat. So if that's all right with everybody. Go on, what were you going to say? There was something else that I'm just looking at my board. I can't. No.
Lucy's saying she's never knit tin can knits pattern. Not sure why. No.
Really nice patterns.
Yeah. Maybe because they're more Fair Isle.
Did you not put that on the app and see if it will convert it for you and do all the magic?
I put it on the app, but it will only do that if the pattern's written in multiple weights.
Right, okay. Because for those people who don't know, Tin Can Knits do an app, and it tells you can put your sizes in for certain patterns that are on there. You put your size in, and it in the wool that you're using, and it does all the maths for you, doesn't it? And gives you the pattern you want.
Yeah, because some of them, there's a short sleeve version, a long sleeve version, so you can literally put, which I've done. I'm doing it from the app. So then the app. So the pattern you're reading from the app is only for your size, because Tin Can Knits has so many sizes. When you're reading a pattern, you need to go through and highlight every bit to make sure you know what stitch count you're doing. Whereas if you do it on the app, it just puts it in and it just showing you for your size. No,
it's a good app because they've got lots of videos on there for how-to videos as well.
Yes.
Lots, and if you're ever confused by abbreviations on patterns as well, they've got a really good abbreviation list.
And there's quite a few free patterns. The Flax DK that we spoke about earlier, that's a free pattern on there.
And if you've got your patterns on Ravelry, you can connect them as well, because I've bought patterns that were on Ravelry, not through the app, and you can connect them as well. So I've got them connected on the app.
Yes, Tin Can Knits patterns.
Yeah, Tin Can Knits patterns. Yeah. So it's a good app. Yeah, it is a good app.
Because I'm doing it from my laptop, and it's still an app, but you can make the box bigger. So you're not having to read it off your phone.
Yeah, or your iPad,
because it's too small. So the one thing I've just remembered, we've said that we can't ship to America because of everything that's going on.
Yes.
We think we might have found a way. Now we know.
Well, today we know.
At the minute we know what the tax is going to be. We think we're going to have a play, and we think we should be able to open up the website so you can order in the US as well.
Because what we've had to do is what will happen is for those people who are in the US, it will add the extra tax on top, and then your shipping on top as well.
Yes.
So it'll be like an extra tax, and then also your shipping, because it's based on the price of the goods, where normally our postage is based on the weight of the goods, isn't it? So so we have had a look, but we do need to have a play and see if see if it works.
Yeah. Royal Mail, who we send everything through, they've done
the work.
Worked out how to do it, haven't they?
Yeah.
So,
and what did we think it was at the minute, percent-wise?
10%.
We think it's 10%, but there's a possibility it might go up. It might be 16. It's either one of the two, but we think it's 10%. I know that some of you were asking last week, had we got a solution for it? So we think we have, and as soon as we do, we will put a post on social media, and we'll also let you know on here. But we do need to check that it works.
Yes, we do. We just need to test it, and then I know other people have been shipping to the US because that's the next hurdle. Everything's done, but yeah, like we say, that's today. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, who knows?
But we think we found a way around it, and we're working on it.
Yeah. But the other issue we've got, because I think there is still some problems with the once it's in America, of it being shipped and being checked and whatever.
Delays.
So there could be delays on it. We don't know. So it's just going to be a bit of a wait and see.
Yeah.
But at least it looks as though we can do it. And that there's a way we can work it out.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know how we were going to have to do it, whether we were going to have to do separate invoices or whether we could. But we think we've sorted it, so we will let you know.
We think the website can do it, but so watch this space. We'll give it a go, and we'll let you know as soon as we know.
Yeah, as soon as we know. I think he's heading back today, isn't it? Is it today he's going back, or is it tomorrow?
Yes. No, Thursday, wasn't it?
So I think he might have gone. Sorry.
Anita's just said she wants to do the starflower shawl blanket.
Ooh.
The Tin Can Knits one. Let's have a look.
We do some nice blankets. That bounce blanket I did last year or the year before? That's a really nice pattern. They've got a couple of nice blanket patterns on there.
Thinking about it.
So has anybody got any other questions? Because if not, once we've sorted that, it will probably be. I'm pleased you remembered what it was. I knew we were only talking about it yesterday, weren't we? And said we would mention it. Is anybody doing the Stephen West make along then, or is it just me who said they weren't doing it? Who's now doing it?
Oh, that's really nice, Anita.
No.
I tried to make it bigger.
It doesn't work.
I should have remembered.
Oh, yes. That you do the pinhole cast on.
That's really nice.
It is a nice blanket. I think I've got that pattern.
Well, I don't think I've. Oh, that's a bigger picture.
Oh, we've got the pattern. We have got the pattern. Yeah, it's a really pretty pinhole cast on. I looked at doing it instead of the bounce. Do you have to sew them together, or is it?
I was just about to ask that question. I thought.
I think you have to sew them together, and that's why I decided not to do it.
Yeah, it says it's schemed.
Oh,
no, it says it's seamed. I was reading schematic and seamed at the same time.
It was a good word, though. I like that.
Juliet,
but yes, you're doing it. Yes, because you did send me a message. Yes, to show me your wool. Are you sticking to your wool that you've chosen? I'm still staying with the mean and moody goth colours.
Anita.
Is Anita stash busting it? Yeah.
Stash busting the blanket, or excuse me, the Stephen West shawl.
I mean, in the pattern, when you buy the pattern and it gives you all your information you need, no sign of a cable needle in it.
When does it start?
First week in October.
Oh, right, okay.
Thursday. I always get it into my head that it's a Friday, but it's not. It's a Thursday.
Oh yes, Julie's going pinks.
Pinks, not punks.
And I saw Rachel had shared on the Facebook.
Oh yes, she'd chosen some of her colours, hadn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, they were. That was really nice.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. So if there's
short and sweet this week, but
very short and sweet. Yeah, I mean, It is a leap of faith. That's the thing.
Yes.
It is a leap of faith. So
I've done one. I did a Helen Stewart one, and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the shape shawl I ever wear. So the shawl got given away.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is a big leap. It's a big commitment and a lot of yarn.
Yeah.
Particularly when you know you can wait 4 weeks, and if you really like it, you
Start
like
it.
what it looks
Yeah.
like, you can
Yeah,
do
you can
it.
start it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the main thing with it, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
because you get all the videos and everything. You know, you can see as it's going along.
Yes.
You get a good idea, don't you?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Well, if there's nothing else, then I think we'll end it and see you all next Thursday.
Yeah.
Will be next Thursday, won't it?
It will be next Thursday. Yeah, I was just thinking.
So it's not this weekend, Roy, shut up. Anybody who's going to the Yorkshire Yarn Crawl, I'm going on Tuesday. So that'll be hilarious. Tuesday to Wednesday.
When does it start?
It's I think it might have already started. And I think
Right.
it ends around Yarndale. It's on for 2 weeks. I think it's just started. So anyway, take care, everybody. Have a
We
good
will
week.
see you all next Thursday.
See you all next Thursday.